Magic is a way of life for many of us, and more people like to learn more about the subject and perform their own spells. Learning magic is a lifelong quest, but everybody can do it. It can help you become a better human being, and if you live by its main principles you can make an impact on the universe and make it a better place to live. Magical Herbs, Part 3. Magical herbs. So, let's talk magical herbs. Whether you think of them as mysterious plants that grow in the forest or the row of little bottles in your kitchen cabinet, they are pretty useful, and they can be pretty confusing, even intimidating. What do you do with them? Which ones do I need? These herbs will help you with almost any need or problem you may have, as we shall explain. If you're a practitioner of a modern magical tradition, chances are good that you're in the habit of using herbs. Here's a list of herbs that everyone should have on hand for magical purposes. Think of it as a basic wizard or witch's arsenal of helpful herbs. Keep a few of these in your magical supply cabinet, just in case the need arises. Once you have acquired your supply of herbs, we have a few suggestions regarding storage. Herbs are best kept in a cool, dry, dark location to maximize their lifespan. Excessive heat and moisture can cause them to become moldy, and prolonged strong sunlight can dry out and fade them. Specific methods of storage are up to you. Keep them in their plastic bags, stored in a cabinet. Transfer them to attractive glass jars with fancy ornamental stoppers. Whatever makes you feel magical and keeps your herbs fresh and easily accessible is fine. Frankincense Resin. Frankincense is an aromatic resin used in incense and perfumes, obtained from trees of the genus Boswellia in the family Burseraceae. The word is from Old French frankincense, high-quality incense. The word franc in Old French meant noble, pure. The trees start producing resin at about 8 to 10 years old. Tapping is done 2 to 3 times a year, with the final taps producing the best pairs due to their higher aromatic terpene, sesquiterpene and deuterpene content. Generally speaking, the more opaque resins are the best quality. This is a wonderful all-purpose resin to have on hand. Frankincense is one of the most ancient sacred incenses. Frankincense banishes negative thoughts and spirits, and attracts only the most positive spiritual vibrations. Frankincense is also an excellent success and money-drawing incense. When people ask about that churchy smell they remember from Catholic services, frankincense is usually the incense they are thinking of. The scent of frankincense is a bright, refreshing pine with a strong overtone of citrus. Successful ventures, cleansing, purification. Burn for protective work, consecration, and meditation. Used as an offering at Beltane, Lammas, and Yule. Enhances the power of topaz. Use in rituals and magic associated with self-will, self-control, or the ego. Represents the ability of the divine to move into manifestation. Add to charm bags and sachets to bring success. Mix with cumin and burn as incense for powerful protection. Pink rose buds. Rosebud tea is made from the rose petals of a variety of rose plants. There are hundreds of different types of roses and each one tastes a little different. The most common are red rose and pink rose flowers. In general, rosebud tea has a mildly sweet taste and a lingering aftertaste that entices taste buds for minutes after each sip. Rose flowers are the most famous and popular herb for love spells. The rose is beautiful, has an alluring aroma, and can easily draw blood with its sharp thorns. The fear of pain does not stop us from reaching for the rose. Pink rose buds are added to love drawing incenses and tea. You can also scatter pink rose buds on your altar when casting love spells. Red rose petals are often used for lust and passion. Pink rose buds are used for friendship, or true love. A full rosy taste and aroma match the visual beauty of these rosebuds petals. This soothing herbal tea consists purely of rosebuds and petals. Brewing offers a flowery aroma, a light sweet taste, and a golden infusion. Calming qualities to elevate your day. Divine, emotional, and thinking love. Start with these to build a long-lasting relationship. Peppermint. Peppermint is a hybrid mint, a cross between watermint and spearmint. Indigenous to Europe and the Middle East, the plant is now widely spread and cultivated in many regions of the world. It is occasionally found in the wild with its parent species. Although the genus Mentor comprises more than 25 species, the one in most common use is peppermint. While Western peppermint is derived from are both recognized as plant sources of menthol and menthone, and are among the oldest herbs used for both culinary and medicinal products. Peppermint oil is under preliminary research for its potential as a short-term treatment for irritable bowel syndrome, and has supposed uses in traditional medicine for minor ailments. Peppermint oil and leaves have a cooling effect when used topically for muscle pain, nerve pain, relief from itching, or as a fragrance. Fresh or dried peppermint leaves are often used alone in peppermint tea or with other herbs in herbal teas. Peppermint is used for flavoring ice cream, candy, fruit preserves, alcoholic beverages, chewing gum, toothpaste, and some shampoos, soaps, and skincare products. When mint is called for in a powder or incense, peppermint is the proper choice. When mint called for in an oil recipe, spearmint is the proper choice. Apparently, wintergreen is only the choice if specifically called for. Peppermint is said to be a fine ingredient to include in any incense designed to increase prophetic dreams or psychic abilities. Peppermint can also be used for healing and cleansing. Brew it into a tea and add to your bath water to dispel evil or negative energy. Just enjoy the lovely tea. Used to increase the vibrations of a space or in spells and incense for healing purification. Place in sleep pillow to ensure peaceful sleep and bring about prophetic dreams. Used to anoint furnishings and household objects. Burn in a new home to clear out sickness and negative energy. Use in magical workings to provide the push needed to bring change to one's life. Carry with other herbs to boost love abundance wishes. Patchouli. Patchouli is a species of flowering plant in the family Lamiaceae, commonly called the mint or dead nettle family. The plant grows as a bushy perennial herb, and bearing small, pale pink-white flowers. Noted for its fragrant essential oil, it has many commercial uses and is now extensively cultivated in tropical climates around the world. Extraction of patchouli's essential oil is by steam distillation of the dried leaves and twigs, requiring rupture of its cell walls by steam scalding, light fermentation, or drying. The main chemical component of patchouli oil is patchoulol, a sesquiterpene alcohol. Leaves and twigs may be harvested several times a year. Some sources say the highest quality oil is produced from fresh, shared dried biomass distilled close to where they are harvested. Others say that boiling the dried leaves and fermenting them for a period of time is best. The heavy, strong, woody, and earthy scent of patchouli has been used for centuries in perfumes, and more recently in incense, insect repellents, chewing tobacco, and many alternative medicines. Patchouli is traditionally used for attraction. Because of its warm, rich scent, it is believed to attract love, lust, or success, things of the earth. In modern practice, patchouli is used in both positive and negative lights, for cursing, separation, and bane, as well as love and money. Used in spells, sachets, baths and mixtures for money or love. Put in the wallet or purse to draw money. Place in a charm or use in incense for fertility. Helps to ground you and bring your consciousness back to the physical level. Burn to bring business growth.